At home in Lagos, Irina Depetan is using a new kind of cooking fuel that helps her breathe more easily. She suffers from asthma and is also environmentally aware, so is very glad to have found a biogel that comes from a sustainable source.
If the end product is oxygen, then it will definitely be good for me, which means that my kitchen, my environment and everything will be saturated with oxygen, which gives life as against carbon.
The gel releases carbon dioxide but is far less toxic than the fumes produced by burning wood and charcoal. It uses the leftovers of sawdust from mills that would otherwise go to waste, and water hyacinth, an invasive weed that's also one of the world's fastest growing plants. When plants grow, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. That makes biofuels like this one better than fossil fuels, which release much more carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas linked to global warming.
Femi believes so much that we could create a world that is green, that is clean, and is sustainable. That has helped my thinking in ways by which I want to invest and where I want to put my money to work, and the kind of legacy I want to leave behind.
Some other biofuels create ethanol from crops such as cassava, maize or sugarcane, potentially denying people valuable food sources. To make green fuels more accessible, they need to be produced from a resource which is widely available but less in demand, like the sawdust waste and weeds used by the Nigerian startup.
The amounts you will need for a truly sustainable solution for Africa in the next 2-3 decades are very significant. And therefore, it's important to start already now looking at such much more advanced fuel.
The biogel is being produced in Nigeria but also being sold in Ghana and Benin. It requires a special stove that costs the equivalent of $14. A litre of the fuel costs 5 cents. And it's selling to more than 350,000 households so far. Cooks like Irene have converted to the green gel with a promising future. Caroline Malone, Al Jazeera.